Get those messages through, and that conversation will continue all throughout the morning. Now, let's zone in on this. 11.3 million people in the country, in South Africa, they face the threat of hunger every day. And now, while 1/3 of the country's food produce ends up in landfills, COVID-19 has further exacerbated the situation, leaving millions of people vulnerable. Now, for many years, Woolworths has been working to create a sustainable impact to alleviate hunger in South Africa, because they believe that food security is a fundamental human need, and a lack thereof exposes and really does highlight systemic inequality. Now, their alignment with the UN Sustainable Development Goal 2 of #Zero Hunger Future by 2030 is therefore a further expression of their commitment to inclusive justice with a lasting impact. Watch this.
As a brand that wants to make a positive impact, we as Woolies are totally committed to reducing hunger by 2030 in our South African context. As Woolies, we're a brand that cares. For the past 30 years, we've been donating surplus food to communities. Last year alone, we donated about 730 million rands worth of surplus food to 1,400 charity organizations across the country.
At Woolworths Pall Mall, we deeply care for the community in which we trade, and to this end, we provide surplus food to a number of registered non-profit organizations situated within our community on a weekly basis.
House Andrew Murray Child and Youth Care Centre cares for 155 children between the ages of 1 and 18 years old. We provide service to these children through psychological, spiritual, physical needs of these children. We are based in the Wellington area, and our children comes from all over the Boerland and Cape Metropole area. The social challenges at House Andrew Murray is poverty, child abuse, addiction, and unemployment, and that's the reason why the children are placed into our care.
House Andrew Murray, situated in Wellington, receives surplus food from us once a week.
In line with our obsession to quality, the food that we donate to these charity organizations might have passed their sell-by date, but they are still very much in line with their use-by date. This way we ensure that the food that we donate is fit for human consumption.
Woolworths Pall Mall makes a positive impact in giving food to 155 children. For the past year, we also saved 160,000 rand from surplus foods from Woolworths. So we have like a monthly cash of 28,000 rand that we can use. That money we can use for therapeutic development, learnership programs, spiritual development, winter school clothes, and toiletries for our children.
We understand, however, that reducing hunger by 2030 is a complex task. As a result, there is no real silver bullet that is going to make that difference. We've taken a 4-tiered approach to making that change. The first one being really making food available right now to the communities in which we serve. The second tier really relates to growing and making food available for communities in partnership with organizations like Living Soil. The third tier is focused really on growing and making food available to communities. Through enterprise development partners, we equip and we transfer skills to these partners. So our fourth tier is really about food for the future. Here we work with suppliers as part of our Farming for the Future initiative to ensure that they're using sustainable farming methods that are going to secure food for our future.
Ah, what a humbling experience. Thank you so much, Woolworths, for the difference that you are making every single day by fighting the fight against hunger. Now, remember, you can also make a difference. All you need to do is sign up for a My School, My Village, My Planet program card and make House Andrew Murray your beneficiary. Let's all make a positive impact and work towards a zero hunger future.